Transforming your life with hypnotherapy just got easier with your host, Julie from coachinghypnosis.net.
Did you hear about the chemist who was in love with periodic table puns? He had a reaction to every one of them. Welcome back, dear listeners. Today we're talking about something every healer eventually learns. Progress isn't a straight line. Healing comes in waves, and setbacks are not failures. They're part of the journey. And for those of us recovering from metal toxicity, the truth hits extra hard. But first, let's check in with our periodic table cast of characters and see how they behave inside your body while you're climbing back. Picture this, folks. Your body is like a bustling city, and metals are the chaotic residents, each with their own agenda. Aluminium doesn't really have a job in your body, but it likes to crash in your brain and bones. Luckily, your liver and kidneys team up, binding aluminum to citrate or phosphate and slowly escorting it out like bouncers at a rowdy club. Switch to silica-rich mineral water. It's like hiring extra security. Aluminium leaves a bit faster. Antimony, sneaky and reactive, binds to sulfur groups in proteins. Your liver cleverly tags it with carbon groups, making it water soluble so your kidneys can flush it out in days. Quick eviction notices. Arsenic, the notorious troublemaker. It can disguise itself as organic or inorganic forms. Your liver methylates it into monomethylarsenic acid and dimethylonic arsenic acid, basically giving arsenic a one way to get out via urine, while selenium acts like a shield protecting your enzymes from its toxic pranks. Beryllium, the stubborn lightweight, sometimes likes to linger in immune cells for years, but with mindful strategies like fasting, juice cleanses, and supporting your detox pathways, you can give your body a helping hand in moving it out. Think of it as a guest who's reluctant to leave, but with the right encouragement, it eventually checks out, and your body's cleanup crew gets stronger every time you support them. Chem joke. Beryllium refused to break down. It's just too solid in its opinions. Bismuth is a low-maintenance tenant, poorly absorbed and harmless, leaving quickly via sulfate or citric forms in the urine. Chem joke, bismuth told tin, I'm heavy, but I still react eventually. Cadmium is a real antagonist. It competes with zinc, binds to detox proteins, and hides in liver and kidneys. Excretion is naturally slow and can take decades. But here's a silver lining. Strategies like intermittent fasting, juicing, and nutrient support with zinc, selenium, hello Brazil nuts, and antioxidants can give your body a boost, like sending in a rapid response cleanup crew, helping cadmium gradually leave and keeping your system balanced. Chem joke. Cadmium tried to hang out with zinc, but they were too toxic together. Lead mimics calcium and hides in bones and teeth, occasionally mobilizing during stress or fasting. Chelation therapy can drag it out, making it water soluble for excretion. Think of it like a chemical eviction squad. Mercury, the slippery one, can be elemental, inorganic, or methyl mercury. Your liver converts the methyl form to inorganic, then your bile and feces handle the cleanup. Selenium and sulfur compounds help neutralize its mischief, like bodyguards keeping it from causing chaos. Chem joke. Mercury went to a party. Everyone else was solid and it just slid through. Platinum is noble, well-behaved citizen, barely absorbed, mostly unchanged in the urine, the model tenant. Chem joke. Platinum is so noble, it doesn't even bother reacting. Thallium is a dangerous impersonator of potassium, sneaking into cells. If Prussian blue is used, it acts like a chemical net, catching thallium in the intestines for excretion while your kidneys mop up the rest. Without Prussian blue, your body can still gradually excrete thallium through hydration, supporting kidney function and nutrients that help maintain potassium balance. What about enemas? There's no clinical evidence that enemas or colonic irrigation can significantly remove thallium from the body. Thallium is absorbed systemically and primarily exists through urine, not the colon. Using an enema may help with comfort or general bowel cleansing, but it doesn't replace hydration, kidney function, or Prussian blue for thallium detox. Attempting aggressive enemas for heavy metal detox can be risky, especially in someone who's already weak or has electrolyte imbalances, which can happen in thallium toxicity. Thorium, radioactive and stubborn, mostly passes through unchanged, but you can give your body a little extra help supporting natural detox pathways with hydration, fasting, raw foods, and nutrient-rich meals can encourage the body to eliminate whatever thorium is minimally absorbed a bit faster. Think of it as giving your body reinforcements while thorium grumbles about taking its sweet time. Chem joke, thorium said. I move at my own pace. Even the tortoise would be impatient. Uranium, partially filtered through the kidneys as soluble uranyl ions, gets a fast track out through the urine. Chem joke. Uranium's favourite reaction? Splitting up. Literally. Nickel, magnetic and reactive, binds to proteins but is excreted through the urine and bile with vitamin C and antioxidants, helping reduce oxidative stress. Chem joke, nickel walked into a reaction. Everyone said, "You're too magnetic for us." Silver, mostly inert, forms silver sulfide and chloride, slowly leaving via feces, bile and sweat. Tin, low toxicity unless in organic forms, exists mostly unchanged, with the liver handling the rest. Chem joke, tin wanted to stay shiny, but oxygen said, time to oxidize. Titanium, the superhero of metals, barely reacts, just passes through unbothered. Chem joke, titanium's motto, I'm unbreakable, unreactive, and still very fly. And throughout all this, your essential metals, magnesium, sodium, potassium, swing in like reinforcements, balancing changes, keeping nerves, muscles, and heart in check. Each test result is like a city status report, which metals are rampaging, which are behaving, and how diet tweaks, leafy greens, mineral water, selenium-rich foods, yum Brazil nuts, swing the battle back in your favour. It's a dynamic, ongoing war inside your body with your lifestyle as the strategy and your detox pathways as the brave cleanup crew. Now, listeners, let me talk to you straight. Detoxing from metals is not a neat, tidy process. It's messy, it's frustrating. It's like taking one step forward and two steps back. One day, you successfully clear aluminum from your system, and hooray! But then cadmium or lead decides to stir up trouble and your body reacts. You're literally dealing with a live action chemistry experiment inside yourself. Every metal interacts with others. Pulling one out can set another one off. Your body's like, oh, you got rid of that one? Well, let's make this one pop up instead. But here's the thing, you're not failing, you're learning. Each flare-up, each reaction is a signal telling you which metals are still holding court, which detox pathways need support, and where your diet or lifestyle can shift the balance. It's a negotiation with your own body chemistry. Patience, persistence, and observation are your best allies. Let's take a moment together. You can do this sitting or lying down, anywhere you're comfortable. Close your eyes. Take a deep, steady breath in and slowly exhale. Imagine your body is the city we've been talking about. Each metal resident in its place. Notice which metals are active, which are calm. Now picture a gentle wave of energy moving through your body like a soft golden light. It flows through every organ, every tissue, calming the rowdy metals and supporting the cleanup crews, your liver, kidneys, detox pathways. With each inhale, imagine your body receiving reinforcements, magnesium, potassium, sodium, helping to balance and stabilize the city. With each exhale, release tension, frustration, and overwhelm. Feel the energy spreading, creating space for calm, resilience, and clarity. Even if the metals are still active, notice that the city is being managed, controlled, supported, and guided by your body's natural wisdom. Stay here for a few breaths, letting the sense of order and calm expand. Perfect. Now open your eyes slowly. Take a moment to reflect. Healing, especially from metal toxicity, is a process, not a project. Setbacks, plateaus, flare-ups, they're not failures, they're feedback. Ask yourself, which areas of my health are showing progress, even small improvements? Which metal symptoms or behaviours feel like they're still stirring up trouble? How can I adjust my strategy, my diet, my environment, my mindset to support my balance? Remember, 1 step forward and 2 steps back is not a step backward. It's a spiral of growth. Each loop brings insight, awareness, and resilience. Celebrate the wins, learn from the challenges, and trust the process. Tomorrow, we'll continue exploring tools for resilience, focusing on hypnosis and mindful strategies to support restful recovery and ongoing detox. Back in 2014-ish, I went through all of this in a blur, detoxing metals, adjusting my diet, trying every tool I could find. If I could navigate it, so can you. Just do it slower than me. Trust me, rushing this stuff will drive you nuts, literally. Remember, healing isn't linear. Every insight, every adjustment, every small victory counts, even when it feels like chaos inside your body's city of metals. You've got this. Mindfully yours, Julie.